Darth Treya, the Lord of Betrayal. A Sith from an age long ago with outdated doctrines and philosophy. I have surpassed you and will bring a new age for the Sith. Your stench and your heresy will be cleansed by my hand, I promise you that.
And you, Darth Plaguies, master of the Midichlorians, so paranoid of your own death, you've found the very way to manipulate life. The Force is a tool, yet you let circumstance and nature affect your judgment. You remind me of a student I had, ambitious and cunning, but a fool nonetheless.
That walking corpse had lost his purpose in life once he had given in to his blind rage. A formidable adversary in combat, but lacking in intelligence and wit. I have the power over all the forces of nature. What control do I lack?
If you refer to your force powers, I have no doubt that you lack a strong affinity. Your command of the power to control the Midichlorians is equaled by none, combining science and alchemy to a degree no Sith Lord ever had. But to think that all will go according to plan and that nothing can stand against your power, you are wrong.
Surely someone who preaches wisdom and mastery of the Force like you has to acknowledge mine. You are familiar with manipulation, Kreia. Knowledge and the ability to use that knowledge grants strength to the victor.
There are ancient mysteries from long ago, ones that, despite your efforts, will never be recovered. There are the echoes of fate which will carry on in their wake in spite of your meddling. You may be the greatest Sith of this time, as I have once held the galaxy by its throat, but you will die.
The Force has a will that you abhorred, but you're speaking as though you would follow it. You should join me, and together we can shape the galaxy as how we envision it. Is that not what you want? To overcome the dogma and truly break free from the confines of the Sith?
Oh, I do not follow its will. I plant my own seeds and watch them grow, and I have long left the Jedi and Sith at the door. Your concerns should be elsewhere, Sith. Your obsession with control has made you vulnerable from angles you haven't thought of. Consider this a warning, for you do not have plot armor like a caped crusader.
I have overcome death itself. I can reshape the Sith as it is meant to be. You're a Sith Lord who fell from power and is giving me a warning. Why would I take your word, Kreia? You are the Lord of Betrayal after all. Why should I trust you over my apprentice?
You of all people should know that the Master will always be betrayed by his apprentice. That is the cycle you consigned yourself to. Even if you have plans to change the Sith, what makes you think Sidious does not have his own? Your Master underestimated you and you used it to your advantage. I doubt you would be a fool to think you are immune to such a fate.
Perhaps you speak the plain truth after all. The boy has rather strong instincts of manipulation in politics, not unlike yourself. Very well then. It's a shame Sidious will have to die. He could have brought an era of Sith mastery to this galaxy.
And perhaps you can truly find a successor by creating one from the Midichlorians. It would be a waste of your abilities to simply be alone. At least the obedience and usefulness of that person can be guaranteed.